This is your FastCast for Sunday, October 1st. Our top story on Sunday, millions of federal worker paychecks hanging in the balance. That with less than 3 hours before the government was going to shut down, a 45-day stopgap agreement made Saturday night. A relieving moment also for the thousands of Alaskans who could have been impacted by that had the agreement not been made. And we have reaction from our home state on that. The government shutdown was averted just in the nick of time. Worries remain for many Alaskan federal employees and service members at Saturday night's measures, saying that they could be temporary.
For the first time in history, this actually was going to impact all of the military.
That's David Owens, a national representative for the American Federation of Government. He says those who would be impacted by a shutdown include more than 20,000 military members and more than 10,000 federal employees here in Alaska. The bipartisan stopgap measure averting the shutdown was signed by President Biden Saturday night, funding the government until November 17th. Owens says the shutdown would impact a diversified group of employees throughout Alaska.
We have over 7,500 federal employees in Anchorage alone. We got 2,000 something up in Fairbanks. We have a lot more in Juneau and also in Kodiak.
Owens says he encourages those who would be impacted by a shutdown to continue to prepare in case that we get into a similar situation in November. He says to save money and contact lawmakers with specific concerns. That shutdown also possibly impacting an event with bears. Now that the government shutdown has been averted, some good news for fans of Fat Bear Week. The annual Fat Bear Week tournament is coming this week. The event celebration the success of brown bears in preparation for winter hibernation will be held from October 4th to October 10th at the Brooks River and Katmai National Park, where some of the largest brown bears on Earth call home. The tournament is a single elimination event that crowns the fattest bear of the year. You can participate by voting for your favorite bears online from 12 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Alaskan Time. And if you're a teacher and a huge fan of Fat Bear Week, you can also join in on the fun with your students by taking the Explore.org bear cams into the classroom. So now it's time to download your bracket and predict which bear will be crowned the fattest. In another story on Sunday.
We're hosting a donation celebration. It's mainly for Alaskan families whose loved ones have become organ donors. They've gifted life to others through organ or tissue donation, and we're here to celebrate that really rare gift.
That's a Life Center Northwest Alaska who held a donation celebration at the Anchorage Museum on Sunday. The event was a community celebration of donation where people could share stories, meet new people, and honor those who have given the gift of life and sight. One of the attendees was Patrick Holland, a heart transplant recipient from Fairbanks. He was the keynote speaker at the event, and he shared his gratitude to his organ donor hero. Patrick had been waiting for a heart transplant for more than a year, and he had faced 4 disappointments when each potential donor organ turned out to be unsuitable for him. But he never lost hope, and earlier in the year, he finally received a new heart that saved his life. He said that he was thankful to the donor and their family who made a selfless decision to donate their organs. He also thanked everyone who supported him throughout his journey and said that he hoped his story would inspire others to register as organ donors and to appreciate the precious gift of life. This has been your FastCast for Sunday, October 1st. Thank you so much for watching, and please watch our newscast Sunday night at 10. Have a great rest of your weekend.